Or a couple of days. Whatever it was. Welcome back. Downwards. Wait. Yes, no. I will try it. Whee! Now it's have to open. I'll get squished by the elevator. Oh, hey. Stuff. Oh, Praxis kit. That was lucky find. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to get into that. Okay, I guess I have to go up after all. There we go. More damage reduction. I think that one's passive, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's go in through here. I think. Wait. This doesn't seem right. Okay, my waypoint's updated at least, so now we know we're going this way. Here's the vent I wanted. Oh, this is the apartment I was in earlier.
Who are you? Another one of Tong's thugs? Well, get out! I told him I won't pay another credit!
Hey, you're May's voice actor. Okay, diplomatic.
Look, I know this is not an ideal situation, and I'm not proud that I gotta do this. But Tong's crew wants the money you owe them.
Oh, you poor boy. Having trouble dealing with the dirty job you have to do? And I should feel sorry for you? Reality check, Taxman. You're here to steal money from me.
Stealing? They got you the augmentation you needed, and they expect you to pay for it. Not the most charitable thing to do, but I would hardly call it stealing.
Are you really that gullible? Tong doesn't run a buy now, pay later operation. It's more like a buy now, pay forever. Listen, I just started as a broker. Most other brokers come from rich families. They paid for augments that give them an incredible edge in the business. There's no way I could afford anything like that through legal channels.
So you cut a deal with a crime syndicate?
I didn't study this hard to end up with nothing. Once I made enough money, I offered to pay for the aug. But no, what they want is part of my monthly profits. They say they're entitled to it since it's their upgraded enhancement chip that helped me make that money.
Oh, that's not very nice. About...
How did you meet Tong?
The same way most people end up meeting Tong. I was hurt, and one of his hounds smelled blood. They came to me and offered me help. I was intelligent enough to know it was a bad idea, but angry enough not to care.
Couldn't you work without the augment? You wouldn't have gotten into so much trouble if you'd played by the rules.
Play by the rules? Let me tell you a little story about playing by the rules. I come from a poor family. My father, my mother, my 2 sisters, and 3 brothers, none of them ever amounted to much. When I tried to do better, when I made efforts in school, they said I was wasting my time. I got into business school, and again, they said I was wasting my time. That I could never compete with all those rich kids and their tutors and extra classes.
But you did.
I did. I finished top of my class, without the extra help and special attention, only through blood, sweat, and tears. And then what did my classmates do? They cheated. They once again bought their way to success. And what did my family say? That I had wasted my time. I was just supposed to accept defeat after all the efforts I've made? No. No way.
Fair enough.
How much are they asking from you?
A couple hundred credits every month. Doesn't look like much, but in the long run, let's just say they've made a very lucrative deal. Especially if you consider I'm not their only client.
Yeah, that'll add up. That's for sure.
Listen, maybe I can speak to one of Tong's men. Try and get you off the hook.
You would do that? I thought you were just another one of his mindless thugs. It's hard to...
Did you see these shades?
...properly express what this could
I'm not a
mean
thug.
for me.
Don't thank me yet.
Look at
I
that.
can't guarantee they'll listen. But I'll try.
Those shades are not thug shades, man. Okay, let's see. Off we go. Is this the one? Yeah, here we go. Whee! Am I going the right way? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Just slightly off. Just a little bit. Wait, that's not the right one. Coming through.
What can I get you?
Hey, about that job?
You found Jaya yet? You need to get back the money she owes us.
Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you?
What's it gonna take for you to leave Jaya alone for good?
I don't understand. Didn't you get the money?
I know about the Shylock scam you're running. Get her the augment she wants and then bleed her with monthly payments for the rest of her life. I want to know what it's gonna take for you to leave her alone for good.
A cyborg with a heart of gold, are we? Tell you what, Guilo. You give me a year's worth of payments and she's free.
That's a lot of money.
You're too kind a man. A fine specimen of humanity. Here's your money. Now you better leave her alone.
Don't make threats you can't enforce. But yes, she's off the hook. Here.
What's going on with his eyes?
It's top notch, so have fun.
Where did that come from? Here, have this thing for no reason. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, I still have a lot of credits too. Holy crap. I didn't realize I was that rich. Speaking of which, I need to visit the local limb clinic. For reasons. I need to remember where it is, though. I think it's through this staircase. There needs to get to be some more practice kits. Haha. Can't keep me out. This is where I was when I came out of the place. That does not look like it. Oh! It will let me through. What's with this light? Oh well, whatever.
Was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention.
See that VersaLife sign? I saw that. Limb! Yay, Limb!
We as a species stepped up to make things better.
How to get to
Our best chance of doing this is to modify.
Yeah, it's right there.
But you know, you can't get.
It's right beside you, you blind person.
这是我唯一可以肯定的。
Loot the place. Hey, can I talk to you? Hey, lady. Hey, lady. Alright. They really don't care about people just walking in here, do they? Wait, what was that? Oh, that was nothing. My imagination.
Welcomes you.
Ooh.
You are preferred client?
You look cool.
Select what you want from computer.
I like you. There's only one thing you got that I want, lady. Well, two things, actually. Wouldn't mind a date. Okay.
You're very welcome, sir.
Yeah. Got all the praxis. Okay, I don't know if I really care about this so much right now. Maybe later. Cloaking system, maybe later. Sprint faster would be cool. Sprint longer would be even better. Better fortification? Yeah, let's do that. Hackmaster. Master of all the hacks. Oh good, fire alarm's going. So that's the thing that's happening now. It's probably a first alarm, but let me just go make sure. Alright, I don't smell any smoke anywhere, and honestly, this building gets a lot of false alarms. It's also possible it might be a test I didn't hear about. So I'm sure it's nothing. We'll just keep going. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, hunting the hacker.
Was related exclusively to the project which
We'll
has
get back to doing
consumed
that.
all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Pangea project.
Excuse me, do you know where the limb clinic is?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Near the market.
It's right around the corner. Hold on. Oh no. The alarm hasn't stopped, I just couldn't hear it anymore. It goes into a weird quiet phase, then it gets loud again. It's really strange. Well, I don't know why this roadblock exists. Hold on, I need to rob these guys. Rob all the things. Thank you. I don't know why these stores need to have ammo in their back rooms. I'm really doing everybody a favor by getting rid of it. Let's be honest.
I feel like the only place
Okay, hang shot court gardens, the Alice Garden Pods. Good old infamous Asian pod hotels. Or whatever the Coven hotels, pods, whatever you want to call them. Oh, this place looks cool. I like your lanterns. Whatever you're cooking there, I'll have 2 orders, please. 2. I love Chinese food. Who doesn't, though, really? Hey, buddy.
Yes, yes. Beds on 2nd and 3rd floor. Showers and laundry space.
Okay.
Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
No. Not from the player characters.
Sure. Makes them more interesting that way. But when the girl is my pilot and my only ticket out of here, I prefer a more open relationship.
Good point.
Glad you agree. But you still haven't answered the question.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an
Sounds like
accident.
it stopped now.
She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
It's probably
Wait,
a test.
Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die.
The false alarm would
She
have
was
gone longer.
killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
Alright. Let's find out about what's going on.
This autopsy report. Once you got your hands on it, what were you planning on doing next?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pilot, not a cop. But I felt I had to do something while I had the chance. Maybe once you get the report and we know what it says, we can improvise.
Sounds valid.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for LIM. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengshaw Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
Even Jensen's not happy with this nonsense. Anonymous
I'm
X.
circulating a petition to have 2 women on the 2nd floor of the West Wing convicted. Will you sign?
I don't think that's the way I want to go.
Very odd. If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with you, Jaya, log on to
How do I get upstairs? Storage closet. Interesting. Oh, hey guys. Quite the storage closet you have here.
You buy or sell? I do it all.
Oh my god.
Look at a computer and see for yourself.
Look at the freaking size of this guy's scarf.
Bye-bye. I see you soon.
Oh, I never checked to see what he was
See
selling.
what I got.
Ammo, blah blah blah. Exploding rounds package. That sounds promising. What's the deal with this thing? For revolver? No thanks. Not using that. Peps.
Bye-bye. I see you soon.
Okay, let's see. Combine with that. Alrighty then. Let's clean this up a little bit. I should sell that. Anyway, I'll write that down in a minute. I think I found the title for this episode. Okay.
Through a combination of iron seeding and geothermal.
So here we go. The Pod Gardens. You rent a bed. That's it. Talk about luxury.
As soon as the installation.
Must be cheap though. How to win at Mahjong. Or Mahjong, I think it's pronounced. Cozy. Aha, rooftop pitfalls. Oh, that's about Evelyn. Okay. How do I get this? There we go. Only witness was boyfriend. All right. So there was blood, but there was no impact trauma, huh? Oh, hey, money. Thanks, suckers. Okay.
You're referring to the Panchea project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Ha ha ha! Can't catch me. Okay. Let's go talk to the boyfriend, shall we? Just when you thought it was main mission time, suddenly it's not. Okay, I'm curious. How do I get more stamina bars? Is it from here? Yeah, it is. And that looks really useful, actually. I think I might get that next. And sprints might be... longer sprints might be useful in combat situations when things go bad, too, I think.
You're referring to the Panchaea project, the cooperative global initiative that
Why am I going to Lim? Oh, because I want to talk to the guy. Right.
And it's time.
Derp. Derpity derp. Where's the guy? Where'd my waypoint go? Oh, it's you, isn't it? Hashtag Chan. I always thought that might be a reference to 4chan somehow.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Death in Texas. Nice hat.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere.
So therefore we'll just talk in public.
Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Okay, at least you didn't want to talk right here. I'll give you that much credit. Hashtag Chan. That is a hideous ass jacket, buddy. You didn't pay money for that, did you?
Over here.
Uh-huh.
Come on now.
I'm right here,
I'm
buddy.
relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes two of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say.
That was rude.
Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
Nobody told me that.
And
But
what
go
were
ahead.
you just saying about corruption?
A deal is a deal. Surely your handlers informed you of this little detail.
No, my handlers failed to mention this little detail. Never mind. Just take your money. This report better be worth it.
Oh, I assure you it is. Whoever it was that didn't want this information given to the proper authorities paid a lot of money to have it ignored. A pity for them, LIM policy strictly prohibits deletion of records concerning operational procedures. For legal purposes, you see.
Legal, right. Nice doing business with you, X.
Hashtag Chan. Okay. So... how do I read it? Is it in my inventory? How do I read it? How do I read it? Okay, here we go. It's in here. That sounds like fancy talk for choked, maybe? Asphyxia, that's death by lack of oxygen. By seizure. Craniocerebral trauma. Oh no, craniocerebral trauma, that's bashed in the skull or something, isn't it? And she was pregnant.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
Alright, well, we'll do that in the next episode, shall we?